Hello everyone, Machine Gun Joe here, and we're doing the Doom 3 walkthrough on the Veteran difficulty level. We are playing this on the PS4.
On behalf of the UAC, welcome to Mars City. This facility serves as the central hub for all scientific research, archaeological study, and military operations. Goal number one at the UAC is the safety and well-being of all employees.
That's like a really
goal,
interesting three aspects of their city, military operations. It's like interesting.
If you notice anything out of the ordinary, or just have a simple question, find the nearest UAC security guard. They are here to help, no matter how large or small the problem is. Our station on Mars provides a perfect blend of work habitats, recreational facilities, and social support structures. This ensures our goal of providing a true
social support structures, like Turkey Puncher 2000.
To help us pursue our groundbreaking research that is destined to transform the daily lives of everyone here and throughout the solar system.
So, if you played the first walkthrough I did, on the first couple levels of that, we talk about how implausible it is to actually live on Mars, even if they were able to terraform Mars. Let's talk about that again. So the reason why it's basically impossible to live on Mars, regardless of whatever you do with it, if you terraform that planet or not, is that Mars is about a quarter smaller than Earth, and its core, the very center of Mars, because of its low mass, it doesn't have a hot, liquid, metal iron core that spins due to gravity. It's not hot. So because it's not hot, it doesn't let off this electromagnetic shield that shields the planet from the sun's harmful radiation. So that's why Mars is basically a radioactive wasteland. Until humans can figure out how to solve the radioactivity problem, they'll never be able to live on Mars and live for more than 4 months at a time, unless they spend their entire time in caves. So, you know, having plants and animals on Mars, it's just not a reality. We need an electromagnetic sphere.
Remembering these procedures is paramount to your success here on Mars. Keep in mind that you represent the greatest fighting force in the galaxy, and your actions are a reflection on the core. Take good care.
The greatest fighting force in the galaxy, sir. The only fighting force in the galaxy. So it's pretty easy to be the best. Anyway, yeah, so like Elon Musk and all these people who are super excited to go to Mars. I mean, I'm not trying to be a Mars hater. I would love to go live on another planet for a little bit. You know, the stories and experiences you could have are phenomenal, but still, it's just not plausible. It's not practical. I mean, nothing would make me happy more than to live in a Star Trek kind of reality, where, you know, we can just bounce around wherever we wanted to, and it was just like a big galactical United Nations kind of thing, but it's just not the case.
What better way to see the Martian surface than to run across it?
And that guy who's speaking right there sounds suspiciously like Spike Spiegel from Cowboy Bebop.
Don't get excited and shoot it.
But something tells me that he probably wasn't providing the voice talent to this. I don't know. I'll look it up though.
Oh, haven't seen anyone new down this way in quite some time. Welcome to the dungeon, brother.
So this guy, you wanna kill this guy.
Yeah, this is what I do all day.
I like how he just shot a weapon near him, and he's just like, yeah, this is what I do all day. Haha.
You sure are curious, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious. You want to kill him because you can get his PDA. Not that you're really getting anything worthwhile from his PDA, but you still can get a PDA. So his email is like, I'm considering you for a promotion. You would be a good replacement, blah, 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 and that's it. If you want to get the PDA, getting all the PDA trophies, which we will not be getting in this game. That's something to maybe think about.
Hey, you're looking for the scientist, right? I'm not sure you want to find him.
Now, since you killed that one guy, Daniel Rogers, or whatever his name is, you might be inclined to kill all of these people to grab their PDAs, but that's really not the case.
Never mind what I said. I shouldn't talk about it. It's really not my business.
So, moving along.
Listen, Scotty, I've done this a million times. It's not that hard.
Why don't you crawl your fat ass down here and do it yourself?
Because I'm getting paid to make sure you do it. Just finish the coupling so we can continue.
And we have Grant Bastion's PDA and another supply cabinet. Let's see. 5, 3, 1. Now, the difference between the veteran difficulty and the marine difficulty
This is Grant
is
Baston, your environmental
pretty
services
significant.
supervisor.
But let's listen to this
Date
PDA.
is October 19th. I've been hearing an alarming number of reports on some unexplainable things. Being on another planet and working underground has always been a little spooky. So we always have the occasional report of strange things. But what is worrying me is the fact that the number of these reports are up by a lot. People are truly frightened. The rumors we're hearing about experiments from the Delta Complex are not helping. The power fluctuations aren't helping at all either. Having your lights flicker constantly and losing power for several minutes at a time is scaring everyone down here. I'm doing my best to keep people on track, but we're continually short-handed. Someone's reporting in sick almost every day. I'll keep my director apprised of the situation, and will continue to log reports as I get them.
So I think they increased the number of enemies that you can find in a level on the veteran difficulty, but certainly the damage that you incur when you get hit definitely does increase as well. So also, I've talked about how
Hey, you're that new guy headed for the old comm center, right? You better hustle up, pal.
I really do like the atmosphere of this game, and the fact that it's so dark, and I don't mean the tone, but I mean just the lighting, the cinematography of this whole game is really, really effective. I think it's a very, very good horror game. I definitely get jump scares all the time. I jolt in my seat when I play this game. It's effective that way. It is scary. And I'm not like a guy who believes in like heaven and hell and demons and things like that, but this game still manages to scare the shit out of me. There's certain monsters, it's just their particular movements that are,
Marine, this is Sergeant Kelly.
you know, as they
Need to
move
double time it down there.
towards
Search your
you.
assigned
It's
area and haul
pretty
your ass
scary.
back to Mars City.
So anyway,
Out.
we'll be going to communications. This is where we're going to find the scientist that we're looking for to complete our first mission. Can you imagine if you were working in this environment? Look at this.
No, please. You must let me get this communication out. They have to be warned while there is still time. I can't let... You don't know what I've seen. You can't possibly understand or comprehend. The devil is real. I know. I built his cage.
I'm getting abnormal readings here. This is bad.
Oh, God!
We can't hold these levels. We're losing it.
So, he will turn into a zombie, and a Z-Sec soldier with a gun will pop out of the door that you came in. So there's some bullets down here. Sit back and watch the show, but kind of position yourself to where you're not going to get hit by those bullets from the Z-Sec soldier. And that's what changes him. So reload and right through this door. coming up right here. Oh, you see that awful aiming? God.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. We're under attack by an unknown enemy force. Fall back to Marine HQ to regroup. I say again, fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders.
So to get on topic here, you get on that second level, you jump on this, and then you can jump onto the second level to get up all that stuff. So, going through the airlock, nothing of consequence here.
Squad leaders, give sit reps. Over.
Sit rep is a situation report.
Two wounded. Command HQ, this is Fire Team 4. We are pinned down and outclassed. Command HQ, this is Fire Team 2. Main power systems down in sun level. Backup and life support systems only. We've got lots of civilian casualties. It's a mess. Command HQ, attempting to secure the area.
So, in this level, I think we'll deal with just a couple imps and the rest are zombies, which is fine for the first level where there's actually enemies in there. You'll be going across this service bridge, you press the button from there. This is a door that you can't get through. It's your first introduction to an imp, but you only get to see its arm. Yeah. Be careful of that guy in the alcove. Now this guy's okay because he just kind of sits back there. Now you'll need a PDA to open up that door. You get that PDA right from here. And that sound, that screeching sound, that's an imp.
This is the audio log of Frank Delahue, engineering manager assigned to power production, dated October 18, 2145. The current operational status of the grid is 23% over.
Oh shit!
Capacity.
Can I save him?
I've increased work shifts.
Oh, I shot him! Oh well.
The constant and increasing load from the Delta complex is causing havoc. We are going to start losing critical systems if we have to sustain these levels much longer. I request clearance to requisition parts from other departments in order to maintain our equipment. Okay, I don't know what is going on over at Delta, but I'm doing all I can down here. The constant demands are bad enough, but the rumors going around are making things a whole lot worse.
Now this is a trap, but it's a fairly easy trap. Grab this shotgun, it lowers you into a basket of zombies. But it's pretty easy to get through. And there's some health down here, so it'll help out.
This is the audio log of Frank Delahue, engineering manager assigned to
I do kind of hate listening to the PDAs in this particular level because there's
Reclamation problems continue
intermediate
to plague the main processor. 2 more
reports
valve
coming in
overloads
through the
in
radio
unit just the
all
past
the
week.
time.
These overloads can destroy
And
the valves,
it sucks
causing very
listening to
dangerous
multiple
fires,
voices
getting
at
enough
once.
heat to incinerate sensitive equipment nearby. To date, we've had only 1 reported injury as a result of these valve failures. This is due in large part to the quick response of the engineering team. Our procedure of entering the failure code 842 in the operation terminal has proved adequate, and I recommend no changes in that procedure.
Ugh, 54 health. We need to go get some health. %, health. See how fast things can go bad? But there's the health station. So I do like to save on occasion when I'm playing veteran, just because. And this is right before the introduction of the imp. I got hit right in the face. So this is where that guy we kind of shot and didn't save was, right here. Pack 'em up, boys. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's like some echoey kind of talking and yelling going on. It sounds like it's coming from another room. That's what I highly recommend, either playing with headphones or just turning up the volume as much as you can tolerate when you play this game. One, it makes the experience so much more realistic, and you know, they put so much effort into sound with this game. This is where the imp's arm came through the door. But I mean, there's always like whispers and talking going on. Sometimes you can pick up some interesting background information. I hate that. I hate the pouncing imps. Ugh, it's so annoying. But because there's like little you can do about it. Especially when you're playing on a controller, it's just how they have the run. Man, getting our butts kicked. But yeah, I mean, just the sounds. There's like, you know, sounds that you can easily miss that really add to the story.
We don't know what we're up against. Repeat, we have negative ID on the assailant. The moon echo. We don't have a clear path back to HQ. Stock up on ammo, establish a stronghold, and keep them at bay.
Now this is like teaching you that you can shoot the barrels to kill enemies. And watch out for the falling debris.
down and several wounded. We are incoming and need medical on station stat. Command HQ, this is Fire Team 2. The monorail track is destroyed. Unable to secure safe transportation back to base. Over.
Roger that, Fire Team 2. Fall back to the nearest station and set up a CP there. Out.
And you'll probably see me shooting a lot of bodies that lay on the ground, so you do have to come in here and click that computer. But back to the bodies, you do see me shooting bodies that are laying on the ground, just because you just never really seem to know like which ones are actually zombies that'll get up and shoot you behind your back. So if you see them laying on the ground, just take a shotgun shell and destroy them. The shotgun is kind of a weapon where they kind of miss the mark. It's not really that good, which kind of adds to the challenge. It's good at short range.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. Fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders.
Yeah, so I think that's the elevator that will take us back to the next level. So this is it. I'm Machine Gun Joe. I will see you in the next level, which I believe is UAC administration. Oh, bastard. Anyway, see you guys later. See you in the next video. I'm Machine Gun Joe.